Welcome to the 2-Minute Disciple Podcast with your host, Nick Euler, where we slow down with Jesus one passage at a time.
Hey everybody, welcome to the podcast. I'm Nick, and it's great to be here with you today. Today is June 6th. Each day we follow a simple rhythm. Slow down, read, notice, reread, meditate, respond, and exercise. Let's begin. You're stepping into a sacred space with the intent of meeting Jesus. He wants to meet with you and spend time with you. Take this moment to slow down, quiet your mind, and prepare your heart to connect with Him. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in, and slowly release it. As you inhale, whisper, "Jesus, I bring what little I have." As you exhale, pray, "Do with it what only you can." Do this 3 times, then rest in His presence. I'm reading from Mark chapter 6, verses 35 through 44. Late in the afternoon, His disciples came to Him and said, "This is a remote place, and it's already getting late. Send the crowds away so they can go to the nearby farms and villages and buy something to eat." But Jesus said, "You feed them." "With what?" they asked. "We'd have to work for months to earn enough money to buy food for all these people." "How much bread do you have?" He asked. "Go find out." They came back and reported, "We have 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish. Then Jesus told the disciples to have the people sit down in groups on the green grass. So they sat down in groups of 50 or 100. Jesus took the 5 loaves and the 2 fish, looked up toward heaven and blessed them. Then breaking the loaves into pieces, He kept giving the bread to the disciples so they could distribute it to the people. He also divided the fish for everyone to share. They all ate as much as they wanted, and afterward the disciples picked up 12 baskets of leftover bread and fish. A total of 5,000 men and their families were fed. What stands out to you in this passage? Is there a word or phrase that catches your attention? Hold it in your heart for a moment. As you hear these words again, imagine sitting on the grass and eating your fill. Late in the afternoon, His disciples came to Him and said, "This is a remote place, and it's already getting late. Send the crowds away so they can go to the nearby farms and villages and buy something to eat." But Jesus said, "You feed them." "With what?" they asked. "We'd have to work for months to earn enough money to buy food for all these people." "How much bread do you have?" He asked. "Go and find out." They came back and reported, "We have 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish." Then Jesus told His disciples to have the people sit down in groups on the green grass. So they sat down in groups of 50 or 100. Jesus took the 5 loaves and the 2 fish, looked up to heaven and blessed them. Then, breaking the loaves into pieces, He kept giving the bread to the disciples so they could distribute it to the people. He also divided the fish for everyone to share. They all ate as much as they wanted, and afterward the disciples picked up 12 baskets of leftover bread and fish. A total of 5,000 men and their families were fed. Late in the day, in a remote place with 5,000 men plus women and children, the disciples come to Jesus with a practical problem and a practical solution. Send them away to find food. It's a reasonable suggestion. It is also essentially a way of saying this is beyond what we can do. Jesus turns it back on them. You give them something to eat. Take an inventory: 5 loaves, 2 fish. Against 5,000 people, it's laughable. They say as much. Should we go and spend a small fortune on food for all these people? But Jesus doesn't ask them to multiply the food. He asks them to bring him what they have. He takes it, looks up to heaven, gives thanks, breaks it, and gives it to his disciples to distribute. And somehow, in the breaking and the giving, it becomes enough. More than enough. 12 baskets of leftovers. The miracle happens in the hands of Jesus, not in the hands of the disciples. Their job was to bring him what they had, to distribute what he gave, and to trust the multiplication to him. That's still the shape of kingdom work. You are not responsible for the multiplication. You are responsible for the offering. Take a few moments to reflect on this question. What small, seemingly insignificant thing am I holding back from Jesus because it doesn't seem like enough, that he might be asking me to simply place in his hands? Jesus, I bring you what I have. You are the one who multiplies. Do with what I bring you what only you can do, and let me be faithful to distribute whatever you give back. The rush of life will meet you again when you leave this sacred place, but you can carry this moment into your day by forming new habits. Today's habit? Bring what you have. Today's habit is a specific act of offering. Identify one area of your life where you feel most insufficient right now. The place where what you have seems laughably small compared to what is needed. And bring it to Jesus today in prayer. Don't wait until you have more. Bring the 5 loaves and 2 fish, place them in his hands, and then do your part. Show up, distribute what he gives you, trust the multiplication to him. Pray, Jesus, this is what I have. It doesn't feel like enough, but I place it in your hands anyway. I have one ask of you before you go. Would you please consider supporting the podcast? Click the Support the Podcast link and give a simple gift. That's your 2 minutes with Jesus for today. Now take what you've heard, share it, and live it. Until next time, keep slowing down, keep listening, and keep walking with Jesus.